Welcome back to the relaunch of JNN, my boy. We here in full effect and in full force with pure, raw, uncut, unadulterated Junkanoo news, King man. Wait, you go. Wait, I'm so excited right now, but I ain't even know where to start from, King. Wait, how long we been out here?
You look like you're in change.
But you know, boy, I still informed. I
was
still,
in the closet.
What? I had the yakult on my bad boy time. I had my original JNN guitar on. But anyway, JNN relaunched.
It's about time.
And it's brought to you by the Ministry of Economic Affairs, the Orange Economy Unit. We live in here, King. But look here, the orange economy can be booming in the short order. Once you see JNN take off, everything shell off.
I got a good one, orange shape.
Boy, hey, are you ready to go home now? I want to shade there. I want paint up now and paste that orange.
Well, look here.
How many shades orange you get?
I get a couple shades.
I get some great people there for my costume, bushfire, and you know all I had was orange. I get about 40 orange. Shade orange, oh my boy.
You got the colors right now, the orange, sky blue, and green.
Everything, man.
That's what I mean.
But boy, I'm so excited to come back to the Junkanoo community to do what I love. But you know, I've been undercover for a couple years. We had to
do some
on
things.
the low. We had to do some things. When we coming back, hey, trust me. JNN about to bring y'all some things y'all ain't never see before. And we can change the Junkanoo media game again. Watch the move.
Movie. Doing movies.
Wait, listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. When I talk about in-depth conversations, interviews, everything in the Junkanoo community, we coming, my boy. We coming half stepping. So when we tell you we coming to see you, wait, you better take out half a day.
Pure raw.
Pure raw cut. I talking about when we roll the cameras, nothing left. No stone left. Undone. You know what I mean? Junkanoo community in for a ride. I talking about a ride, my boy. But we got to pedal back a little bit. No. Reason why I say that is because a lot of people when you watching the show who don't know who JNN is, my boy. You want to give them a rundown or you need me to do it?
You know,
well, you extend their side and I can spend my side.
Well, all right. JNN,
and you tell them who you is because they see me here, boss. I even call my name yet. They know who I is. I is the one and only top class.
I go by the name of Hugo. You Junkanoo would know me as Hugo Manager. I recorded a lot of videos back in the day. Still do some today, you know. I'm one of the founders of JNN, along with Top Class, Paparazzi, and our producer, Mr. Silence. And then there's a few others as well that joined us along the way, but we can bring the whole team back and we can do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and myself, a.k.a. Top Class.
You know, we going through a whole pandemic and we still here. Thank God.
Blessings. Amen. Overflow. Yeah, like Hugo said, I used to do the same thing. Record the Junkanoo videos, put them out for y'all to fight and ask for. And then we going into broadcast. Yeah, the broadcast all the Junkanoo news. It wasn't the reason JNN came about. We wasn't getting enough Junkanoo news.
Yes, the information.
You know what I mean? The information wasn't coming clear to the Junkanoo community. So JNN came about to bring Junkanoo news in a humorous way. You know, we call it bougie. No. We never had a bougie newscast. Our newscast was straight to the point, like Junkanoo, straight to the point, and for the average man to understand and appreciate. And that's why JNN came about. And we both here to do the same thing again. We can bring you the information in a humorous way, and we can let it hit you and stick to you. That's how we can roll. JNN been around from 2010. You know what I mean? 2010.
2010?
2010, my boy.
Well, it feels longer than that.
You know what I mean? 2010.
Yeah, that's right. That's we was doing our thing before
that. But
yeah,
then
JNN
2010.
Formally, yes, that is correct.
Formally roll over, March, you know what I mean?
February,
yeah.
This that time.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? February 4th.
Boom.
On you.
Yeah. We got to do something.
We on you like Junkanoo, boy. We can be on you like crepe paper, like glue on crepe paper, and crepe paper on glue.
Don't forget now, we used to do events too.
Yeah, you can't leave that out, you know. We had junker parties and we had all kind of things. Man, we used to full force. Like somebody say, boy, we used before our time, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, we can be for the time.
We can be in our time now.
In our time. Because we might be getting before our time again, because we can be doing some new and some serious things. When we bring this broadcast from space now, well, what the heck going on, what? You can imagine Junkanoo in space? Don't say nothing, but some things can happen, because the wrong people might watch this.
And they might take off before
and they might take us up on that offer. I tell you, I ain't going to no space because plenty of them aircraft don't come back.
Or they come back in pieces. You see that one the other day?
No, but I won't be here to enjoy this Junkanoo say, but hey, listen to me. I just want the people to know, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are little young, old, and that's what I did like with JNN, you know. When the demographic of people who used to approach me about JNN, that's how JNN used to operate. So, your son will be home watching Junkanoo newscast on his phone or his computer, right?
Facebook,
and then next thing you know, he get the whole family watching.
Yeah.
So you get like elderly people, young children, middle class. Everybody used to be like, hey, top class. Like, man, I trying to wonder where they know me from.
How they know you?
Man, the jokey part is, one of my friends used to play my newscast in his jetney. He used to broadcast it live, and the whole bus know. They know my voice. The whole bus know me.
You always had a distinctive voice.
You know what I mean? So he used to play it on the jetney. My boy Rev used to play me. He'd be like, yo, you ain't get top class today, eh?
And, you know, a lot of people who know me, affiliated with this, they always ask me, top classes talk like that for real? They think you'd be putting on, but they didn't realize that's your real, genuine voice. That's what it is.
That's all natural,
that's what it
you know
is.
what I mean? Yeah, but the demographics of people we reach, man, and the class of people, wide range, man. We ain't care.
And just like you say, I know of individuals who, when we was doing our thing, they didn't have access to no internet. They even had no phone, but they know but JNN because it used to bring communities together. People used to gather around every time the news about to drop.
Everybody ran either somebody ran somebody phone or somebody tablet or somebody little laptop, and everybody just sitting there
together.
And they just watching the newscast. And then, like you said, informative, and people having little jokes, but they getting the information they needed. You know what I mean?
In real time.
And that's in real time, and that's what we provided for the Junkanoo community, boy. You know what I mean? But hey, I so glad to be back, boy. I know what to do it myself right now. Only thing messing nice, but I gotta set this place up because this ain't feel Junkanoo for me yet.
We gotta fix this.
I gotta fix this, boss. I gotta get my outfit together. I need one brand new. I only gotta get my hand. But when I done pace me up on brand new, boy, I gotta get one brand new jacket, necktie, and the whole weight. And they gotta work on the backdrop and the whole thing. We need all kind of little things dropping out the ceiling. And we need all the effects, my boy. We need everything. We need like, but at least like Sarge just say, 800 million type things dropping around here, man. No Junkanoo. You know, that's what we want, Junkanoo. But hey, I know what I can do, Yogo. I so excited, man.
You don't know what you can do first.
That's
what your problem
yeah.
You don't know what you can do. You know what you can do.
First.
You just don't know which one you can do first.
Why? There's so much things and so much things happening in the Junkanoo community, I know.
Traditionally, our season always run with NFL playoffs leading up to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, most definitely.
So you know, we got the NFL have a draft.
Oh, yeah.
And Junkanoo have a draft.
Yeah. See, by the jokey part is, right, that a lot of people, I first coined the Junkanoo draft, you know, when I did the first Junkanoo draft.
Yeah.
The first Junkanoo draft, whoever I had in it, I had all Peter Gold, them man, I gotta look for them videos.
We gotta watch that video again.
You gotta watch that video because there was an exclusive interview I did with all them, and then when they started to move on.
The draft going to another level
and
now.
the draft going to the next level now, boss. So boy, you gotta pick it up, boss. You gotta do some serious stance.
We gotta do some studying.
So I gotta get out my Palm Pilot. I gotta go back in time for this one, my boy. But boy, the Junkanoo community, I really appreciate the Junkanoo community. Like I say, step back a couple years, man. You gotta evaluate yourself and you gotta evaluate the product.
Yeah.
You know? And for me, Junkanoo, the product being falling down, man. We gotta get that product back to the standard, what we know it to be. You know what I mean? You need to get them things back together, man. Huh?
You gotta encourage some people.
Yeah, we gotta encourage some people, man.
And you gotta put blows on some people.
That too.
Yeah.
Then some people just get lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
We
get
gotta encourage,
complacent.
they get complacent and things. So we gotta get back together and get all these things and things. Well, the minute they see JNN, when they see JNN, they can step their game up because they know we coming.
We coming.
You know, and they want look right.
We can show the front of your costume
And we can
the
show
back
of your costume.
So
They know we coming. So when they hear
Yeah.
JNN back, we can up the game again. You know, we can change the whole presentation can change again because they know when we come. Well, it's like you're in audition.
Yeah.
You know, audition for this camera time.
This ain't no little jokey parade no more.
No, boss. They so all next level, boy. But we gotta do something for the orange economy to grow. We got to produce world-class products. We gotta produce world-class product. You know, and the product we can sell into the world gotta be talking about pristine and the whole nine. So even this newscast, when you watch this now, but you could think you watching one of them brand new 5K TV. When you look at the TV, you can see all the little, I ain't sweating today, but you can see all the little spots on my face. But you know, like when you watch when you watch Prime.
I don't get to see the message on my phone, but you need to shave, but.
But you know, hey, when you watch Prime, and the TVs look like glass.
Cinematic.
Yeah, man. So that's how we be rolling, dog. But the analog. we fully, HD no more. We in 4 and 5 and 10K. You know what I mean? We rolling the audio coming in clear, but we ain't kind of like them people on Bay Street just can't get the audio together.
And then.
So man. But the worst thing you want in Junkanoo?
We done have we just coming out the gate with 3-4 cameras. I don't know, you got camera
all angles, all
about the place.
And the sound judgment right, the sound loud and clear. You go to Bay Street, dog, you ain't know what you listening to, man. Dudes beating and the hand getting boom boom and the cameraman the music they playing saying ding ding.
Man.
And the dudes beating boom boom.
They showing you the square and the music in the hole.
I know what's going on, man. We can't get that right, man. We can't get that right. But as long as he been doing Junkanoo, we can never get the Junkanoo sound line up proper with the Junkanoo on Bay Street. Why? So much technology in the world today, man. That's why I say the product got enhanced.
You know what it's gonna take? Everybody to work together. Everybody trying to do it by themselves.
That's the problem right there.
Everybody trying to do it
by themselves. Comprehensive. We need to get everybody together and judgment match the product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't no reason to hate.
No,
ain't no reason to hate, man.
It's only one Junkanoo.
It's only one Junkanoo, man.
Only one Junkanoo.
What we can do, all us love this. All us love this, no need to hate. All us love this, mate. So if you want to wake with us, we can willing to wake with you. Ain't no egos, nothing involved, mate. Nothing involved. Just come, set yourself up, present yourself, and let's do this. We got to grow this thing. You know what I mean? You know, because a lot of younger people, man, they ain't getting the right guidance and direction in Junkanoo, man. You know what I mean? They learn some of them tricks to do us and get, and they figured out this is the way. That ain't the way, man. They ain't even on pace no more.
Yeah, that pacing seemed to be out the door.
See why I gotta come in my pace jacket the next lap?
Yeah.
I gotta pace me up on brand new
Pace 'em.
coat, man. Show them what it look like. But
See.
the best thing in Junkanoo is when you get a pasted undergarment. You want your costume look complete? Put on a paste undergarment. Your costume don't look complete with regular cloth, my boy. I can be real with you. You put on paste undergarment under your costume and night and day, boy. It's night
It's a
and
big
day.
difference.
Big difference, boy. People, they like, man, that's old school, but I ain't old school. That's presentation.
You complete.
You complete, boy. You complete. Should I say it? You
You
complete.
think the judges know that?
Boy, I ain't even gonna go by cause. We get a lot of things to touch in this season. If I go there now, we can be here for about 4 days.
That could be episode 7 or 8.
Yeah, because I need about like 2-hour episode to run with that, because I ready to bring my crepe paper and my brush and my shares and all night.
Junior Junkanoo is when next? Tomorrow? Junior Junkanoo tomorrow.
Boy.
Well, by the time as they see this, it'll be gone.
Junior Junkanoo, we gone.
Yeah, but
What?
one of the things from being on the sidelines for a while, one of the things that made me feel very, very good to see the development of that thing what they call the alumni rush.
Oh, yeah. That coming up.
That make me feel like we getting somewhere.
Yeah.
We
You
getting
gotta pour into the youths, man.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta,
now we actually have a whole generation who done graduate from school and they still taking the culture in their own way.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense, man. And you pumping it back into the youths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's the next stage. You gotta get that Junior Junkanoo, you gotta get that. See, my problem with Junior Junkanoo is we get too much people doing Junior Junkanoo who ain't juniors.
And you got too much Junior Junkanoo in Big Junkanoo.
Yeah, that too. But my thing is, I want the junior. Wait, the first year I did Junior Junkanoo with LW Young, boy, I tell you no lie, I cut paper messy for the whole school. I had one old shares, but I'm so glad to do Junkanoo. I had one old shares. When you cut, all you had but it's cutting 4 and 5 pieces. All you had when I cut paper. Man, I cut so much paper, boss, I used to go sleep cutting paper, boy. Wake up cutting paper. Mom, but the thing was, everybody who did Junkanoo with L was students, and a lot of people is learning so you can actually see it in the costume.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You may see a little big white spot there because they used too much glue, but the whole point was the art form was getting carried out.
Ain't one person was picky. All y'all was picky together.
Yeah, you can picky together, but they can show that we did this. We did this,
that's
you know
what it's
what I
all
mean?
about.
And that's what it's all about. When you get now, mommy and daddy judgment,
doing
pay
something for you.
somebody. No, they can pay somebody, man, to do your costume.
You
ain't
don't
have the
sense of
same
pride.
appreciation for this costume unless you do this yourself, man. You know what I mean? And that's the only way you can learn and grow the culture. If you keep getting somebody to pay when you get in mainstream, you got to pay somebody to do this again.
It's called getting your hand in.
You got to get your hand in.
Gotta have your hand
But
in.
wait, we get so much work to cover this year. You go, tell it ain't funny. I excited bad,
Me too.
I just want to get in depth into the conversations and
the
talk
stories.
and all the stories and just talk to the people.
The Junkanoo news.
The Junkanoo news. We
real
need the
news.
real news for us. Uncut, unadulterated.
You remember when we used to do the trivia and all?
Man, I used to have trivia, shout out time.
Boy, look here.
Shout out
Yes,
time.
yes.
Sports and weather. Boss, I used to have all,
Boy, look
man,
here.
I was like, I was doing sports, doing weather. Man, I was doing 10 people job.
We had a little program going on. What you call it? Itinerary.
You get over there, you get the whole thing going on, man. Hey. I even saw the picture, I had the picture of the trophies from the JNN bowl off.
Who won that?
Man, who did win the bowl off?
Man,
I can't remember, but I got to run all my files back. I mean, there's so much. I started to watch some of the programs from the years, man. I get so overwhelmed with the amount of material you get.
And guess what? We got plenty of stuff that we never even show y'all.
Boss, but hey,
There
if we
plenty
go into
old-
my archive
plenty
and pull
old-
out some of
plenty
them
old things
old
would
videos,
never-
some
never
things
came
what
out.
ain't never made the social media, never made YouTube. It's just there in the archive, but like I was telling him, I gotta crack the vault open.
You remember that day we going out recording? We was in your bus, so we get locked out. You
To the Red Cross, Will. We going to the Red Cross, Will.
Hey, that was a date. That was a date.
Well, I think what kind of footage of that doll? What the sick? Wait, I tell you, boss, that's the real behind the scenes footage she can get, boss. What?
You're raw, and we got
Boss,
some
we ain't gotta,
adventures.
look like we ain't got to do it on blooper section inside this, this cause we can need to show things like that, right? Because a lot of people don't know what is be going on behind the scene, right?
And the effort would we put into
And
it.
the effort you put into that. Boss, people used to be around you, man, you go, man, top class, when the videos can
They
drop,
rowing.
man. The videos, man, Junkanoo
Y'all
done
doing?
finished, man.
But y'all falling off, you know.
You only ain't dropped no video yet by Labor Day. Junkanoo done finished, but 10 hours ago, baby, we ain't get one video yet. Boss, what you want me to do by human too? But I need a rest too, I need a rest
see,
too, man.
We was doing this before going live was a thing.
Boy, you see that, eh?
Now you have a luxury. We
Now you get a luxury, you can do this
live.
We could go live. Back in the day, while you record your video, then post it,
then
and then
what?
let it play.
Yeah,
Huh? Now you could
all
just,
kind of way.
let me go live from here.
One
You just
shot.
cut out all the red tape. What a sec. You ain't got to worry about uploading nothing because you live. It's there.
It there.
That's like the game then change again. But boy, it's been good, boy. I so excited with the season, yeah. Oh gosh, I know how to do it myself, boy. But the first thing I gotta do it myself, I gotta get my jacket together, like. Hey, I gonna be real, boy. I was thinking this week, I was gonna come here with one pace code today, But boy, my workload was so heavy this week. I couldn't see the city for the smoke, boy. I look at the white paint and I look at my shade, And I say, boy, don't fool with that top class. Don't fool with that. If you can't do it right, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
So when I come back, now you can get my boy all pressed up. No, I gotta get on new brand. I think I can do one cami coat in the JNN colors. One cami boy in the JNN colors to match my hat, She come in cami fair. Last time I had my stripes and I had my checkerboard and I had the cami.
Last time was a coat of many colors.
Yeah, man, I can this one to be a coat of many colors, but she can be in the cami style. I think I can do more new hat. I can retire this one. I can get one bad boy hat. Man, I wonder if I should get one beret or something we could turn like this.
That'll match with the
I
cami.
could get one
that makes
turn
sense.
like that. One little beret type vibe, you know what I mean? You think I need a little...
You need some shades. You need some shades.
No,
You need some shades.
Get more some custom boys. Get one bad custom boy you can put on. The whole 9. What else I may need? I need all my medals. My different stripes and things. Well, the current can be on, but we can be live, but y'all just stay tuned, because when we come in live. I'm at a page you on what size code you need, man.
Slim down now.
Slim down,
It's a regular large.
Just regular large now?
Yeah,
Oh, but when you I paint one large jacket for you,
straight.
boss,
I can
niggas
be
gotta
like
cut
this.
that open. You look like you get locked up, man. You gotta get one extra
One
large
extra
or
large,
2X.
2X.
That when you
Yeah,
paint,
so it can be comfortable.
See, that's it, all that is experience in
Should fit
Junkanoo.
right.
Dudes be like, "Bag ain't gonna paste this shit. He gonna paste this shit. This is a regular shit he used to wear." When he put that on the base screen, he get it like this. Niggas gotta bring the little chairs and cut him open to get him in the car.
So it's like, so he could move.
Boss, if you wearing 2X, get a 3X to paste, because that can shrink. Don't never paste the same size clothes you wear. Everything is shrink. Hey, boy, I tell you one time, man, one little jacket, boss. Hey, I go on the Salvation Army and need one my jacket, the base for Junkanoo, right? They say that's the only size they get, and then one little $5. I say, man, let me have that. Boss, I go into the shop, get my shares, run straight through the middle of the bar. Get my piece of brown cotton, contact the Y bond. Huh? Won't see him just on the plate. Paint that up. Boss, my boy expand at least put 2 more sizes up. Hey, fresh. $5 coat. That's the cheap code, you know. Boss, if you ain't getting old clothes, roll by the Salvation Army or somebody and buy yourself one little piece of trade. But only you supporting a good cause.
It makes sense. Everybody
And plus you're getting what you want.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. I used to just do it one damn man, they go get one karate suit, dog. Boss, we do China, they go and get one karate suit
China
from them.
money.
What? Get one karate suit fresh from the Salvation Army, dog. What? Don't play, that's the cheap code. If you ain't get it home, go to Salvation Army, get it, and plus you supporting a good cause. Can't be that with a bot. Yeah, but here you go. I think I can wrap up our segment, mate, until the next time. By the next time we come and we can be loaded. We can be loaded because he got plenty things to talk about. I just get excited, man. When I start, but I don't have nothing to say until I sit down.
I can't wait to see all the different. I can't wait to see all the different guests we can have on.
Yeah, I just can't. I still have nothing to say, but
you realize we have a whole new generation of Junkanoos to talk to now.
Boy, and half of them don't even know us.
They can find out. They about to find out.
Or we think they know us.
Possibly.
That's the next thing. They might have been, when they might have been watching us, they might have been this high.
Yeah.
And when they hear the voice again, they might have spring a little memory, you know.
When I watch a lot of old footage, I see a lot of people who they was turned and now they adults. And you're right, they know us.
They know us growing up.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's interesting when they be like, I used to watch you and I used but that's how, you know, nah, it's big man, hey, we should. Yeah, that's like, hey, the game then change again on us. But don't worry, we can be up the game.
Yeah.
We up the game, boss. We still, even though we been missing, we still in the know.
Yeah,
we still in the know.
We ain't disappear.
No, we ain't disappear. We just was, like the dude say, anybody home with the door crack? Our door was still a little crack. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we had all the information, but I want everybody to know, stay tuned. JNN back, and we back, and we back by popular demand. And we back with a purpose. And that purpose is to give you the information you need in this Junkanoo community. You know what I mean? I talk about news, highlights, updates, whatever. Like we say, news, views, and reviews. That's what JNN motto is. News, views, and reviews. Huh? We still come in, we can bring you that. You know? So today, like I say, again, our producer in the back, Mr. Silence. You know, Mr. Silence here. Y'all know this here. Like we had a discussion offline. Probably in all the years we've been doing the JNN news, Mr. Silence probably in 2 of the newscasts.
2? That's a plenty.
I just guess say the 2. But you don't see face, but you see the weight.
Yeah.
The quality weight on that. You know what I mean? So you got to big up our producer, Mr. Silence. That's who is keep us ticking. You go to Boss George. Junkanoo Paparazzi couldn't make it tonight, but it most definitely can be on the next cast. Can't miss him out. The Paparazzi. All y'all used to be asking, where the paparazzi is? I want to see my picture. But Junkanoo Paparazzi can be there.
The only cameraman, photographer I see is press the button on the camera shutter once.
Yeah, and 300 pictures come.
300 pictures come out.
I always tell him, but you just have too much pictures. Just have too much. But you know how much pictures you just got to look at after Junkanoo?
Why?
But you know what it is to take you just watching videos. So you keep imagine all the pictures you get lined up. If you get but judgment 20,000 pictures after Junkanoo, you know what it is to go through them and try to
And Papa's still taking pictures. He stops. You know how he's doing.
But anyway.
That's
another subject for another day. So on behalf of myself, a.k.a. Top Class, my close today, Mr. Hugo the Boss George, we just brought you, and our producer, Mr. Silent, we've just brought you a solid, relaunch episode of JNN, sponsored by Ministry of Economic Affairs, the orange economy. I going to say green. What's what
Don't forget the unit.
Oh, yes, the orange economy unit. You know what I mean? We about to do some things that's going to blow your mind. So get ready, stay tuned, and we going to top you up with another pure, raw, uncut, unadulterated session of JNN News. We out.
We got top class, we got the paparazzi, and we've been joined by Hugo George, who is that kind of silent voice in JNN, who is there responsible for producing all that video. Is that right? The video man. And a lot of people don't know or don't even realize when they see him moving through. The Junkanoo world welcomes him in the line. Few fellas could walk through the engine room of a Junkanoo group, like Hugo George, like he's supposed to be there, and he's shooting. And maybe the Junkanoo world knows that when you're there with your camera, that you're documenting for JNN. Welcome to Junkanoo Talks, and talk to us. I mean, how did they know you?
Good morning, Bahamas. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, compadres.
Compadres, when you start to see this?
Well, you know, Jackson, I've been doing my thing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
From 2007 to be exact.
Right.
And from that time up to now, when I started doing, nobody knew who I was.
Right.
But as my work got out there,
yes,
and a lot of people started to discover that I was the one producing the work, I became more and more accepted.
Yes.
And it has grown from there.
Yes,
you know?
and people recognize now that when you're going through there's going to be, in a day or two, there's going to be on YouTube videos by Hugo George.
Hugo Manager.
Hugo Manager.
Yeah, that's the name people familiar with.
Hugo Manager. They're not always sure who Hugo Manager is, but they look for Hugo Manager somewhere because you go and you see every group has got its representation. Know what you guys were doing through Kevin, through the paparazzi. Seeing the paparazzi's photographs out there. Recognizing that I could go to paparazzi's website and I could see a catalog of the thinking and the ideas and the creativity of the competition. Not so much that I want to study them as competition to see how to beat them, but I love to see how different people take different ideas. Now, other people may be looking for different things. Some people are just looking for me. I mean, did he get a nice picture of me, 2 or 3, that I could take out or I could get from him and I could put somewhere in my album?
Throughout the year, practices, funerals, weddings, christenings, we cover it all, Jackson. And that's what I love about these guys. They have the same passion that I have for Junkanoo. And that's why we all get together so well. Because, I mean, when I first met Hugo, I used to see this guy with a little video camera everywhere I go, and I was like, hey, try to take my job.
Yeah.
But then, as I get to know him, we met at a funeral, and I knew top class from the Valley Boys for a number of years, and it was just a natural coming together of people who are interested in the same thing and looking for the progression of Junkanoo.
Yes.
We love Junkanoo, Jackson, and that's why we're here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this. I tell my wife all the time, honey, why are you up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock editing pictures? And sometimes I feel like you're not getting any respect, but the next night I write back there doing the same thing.
Yeah. No, I know the feeling.
It's the love. It's the same way of going in the shack and pacing and saying, oh, I create this beautiful costume and I don't get no respect. I'm not in the paper. I make the television. So this is where we come in.
But then you find the respect. When you 3 got together, the idea of the JNN, I don't know where it started, and I'm sure others out there would love to know when it started, how it started, who started it, whose idea was it, if that's at all important. 13 years later, Junkanoo Talks is still on the air when a lot of people thought it just wasn't going to make it. So when I saw you guys come along, I like you, I say, oh, hold on a second, these fellas, man, they jumped the gun. They gone into social media on me. They reporting Junkanoo on social media. But if anything, you've added to the whole mix, and there's this unlimited potential. And clearly, the synergy, the three of you joined together, doing different things with almost the same intent. You've created a powerhouse of the media, and you call it JNN.
Now, from the world of Junkanoo, here's news from the shack.